Hey guys, Halvonic Games here. I've come back to the Fenrir that I found earlier. I've built a stone trap and I'm brought a load of darts with me, and I'm going to see if I can tame it. I've used the mare wing to chase it, to get it to chase me up to the trap. And now I'm just on the long, slow trank down scenario now. It's 290th level, so I'm hoping to get 145 levels on top of that, which I think 390, 435 should be if I get a perfect tame. I've just got to keep an eye on my health because I've got hypothermia. I forgot to bring my furs, but I have got a few. I've got a few custom foods which give health, so I'm hoping that they will keep me healed. So it's similar in a way to a Giga to get down. In terms of how much torpor it's got, incredible. I need to stop running around really, I might move position. Yeah, I'm going to jump off here because at the moment it's running around, so really I want it to be stuck there like that. That's the one. Nice colour actually. Oh, it's bum. Hoping I've got enough darts. I brought 400 and something, I think. No, nearly 412, I think. So I've used 100 darts to get it down 9k torpor, so it should be enough darts. As long as I don't get interrupted. That's the main thing. But I've got a Rex outside, so if I get interrupted by something, I can always get the Rex and sort it out. Strange. Sometimes it attacks, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't seem to do any damage to the stone anyway. So that's good news. Nearly halfway now. Yeah, so I'd say with the amount I've put into it, it would probably get it to about halfway torpor now. So that's about 120 darts. So it's going to take 240 darts, I would think. And these are just trank darts. They're not shocking trank darts. So if you want to speed this up, you could make some shocking trank darts. We've got about 10k left to go now. I think the first long neck rifle is about done, so it's going to have to, definitely going to need to bring 2 long necks with you, unless you've got a decent one, of course. These are both primitive. I think one's slightly better than the other, but they're both primitive. Okay, and I've started to get spawns outside the trap again now, so I do need to watch myself. I'm just going to check what's out there. Oh, it's just an Anki and a Therizinosaur. They're not going to aggro as long as I stay away from the Therizino. And I'd strongly recommend you bring some furs with you, or an otter. On the move again. Not many dinos like being in traps. They tend not to attack you. There's the first long neck. Broken. So we will start on the second long neck now. Well, let's just hope it doesn't break before we get to 22k torpor. First time I've ever done this, so I don't know how quickly the torpor goes down on these Fenrir. Hopefully it's not as quick as a Giga, but I do have a fair amount of narcotic with me. And I've also got prime meat with me. I don't have kibble yet, so I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. 16k now, only 6k to go. Which should be another 60 darts, I think. Maybe less. Although when you put a dart into it, it does 0.1k torpor or 100 torpor, but the dart continues to take effect, so it'll probably give it more than that over time. Alright, need to get out. Oh, this isn't working. Whoa, that was lucky. Okay, don't know how it... don't normally do that, but just managed to survive, which is good. Didn't do a lot of damage, it was only doing 20 damage per hit, and I got stuck there. So I think we'll stay outside now. It seems to be in a different mode. Don't know if it makes any difference hitting it in the head, but maybe it does. Certainly does more damage, 28 damage. I wonder if that did more torpor. Anyway, I'm definitely going to have enough darts. My gun shouldn't break, which is good. So now it's just about whether I can stay alive long enough to knock it out. We've got 64 health. And it's snowing, which probably means it's colder. Yeah, it's going to be too cold here. Or can I get it down? Can I get it unconscious? It's a battle against the temperature now. Oh, come on, man. Just wondering if I have enough ingredients to make a quick fire. Well, flint, thatch, stone and wood required, and I don't have any of that. So flint, thatch, stone, wood. Do I have my Anki? Can I get those ingredients? Is its topo going to go down? Just put another one in and see if I can find some. Well, there's trees there, and there's rocks, so I should have everything I need to make a fire. So let's quickly make a fire and hope its topo doesn't go down too much. Yeah, there's flint, there's stone, there's wood. Right, let's see if we can now make a fire. Come on. Oh, it's cheating, it's crashed. Come on. Right. There's the fire. Okay, let's just put them over for now. Come on. See if we can get another dart into this guy before I... 32 health to go. That hasn't gone down, I don't think. Get another dart just to make sure. Right. Fire. I'm gonna die, come on. Where on earth is the wood? What else is there? Oh, 23 health. Getting low, getting low. Is that going to stop me taking damage? Seems to have. Seems to have stopped me taking damage, so that's good. See if I can get this knocked out. Eat a bit of meat, that should heal me up a bit. Okay, that's good. Let's get the Anki away and make sure it doesn't get... Well, I can't get the Anki away because I'm in combat, so let's just put some more stuff in. Fire burning material. This is on the fly. I've never done it quite so dangerously before, but just hope it doesn't come and bite my fire. That would be annoying. I might just whistle that over there. Over there, Mr. Anki, I don't want you to aggro. Right, some more meat should be cooked. Let's get that eaten. We're getting there, we're getting there. Don't panic. When you've got a bunch of dinos with you, there's always an option. Health's going up very slowly. Yeah, the problem with those custom foods, is that as soon as you're at full food, it stops healing you, even though it's meant to heal you 150 or 200. It stops healing you if you're full of food. You've got to be digesting in order for it to work. So they're only of limited effectiveness. Just eat another couple. Keep that health going up. So close. 40 health now, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable. Last 2k on the Fenrir. That was too scary, I had to move. Stopped snowing and the sun's come up. That's good. Oh my goodness. A lot of darts. That's 1,000 now. Oh, come on. See if we've got any more food going on. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. It's not really healing me unless I've got some space for food to fill up. Because my food's full. To be honest, I could do with some stimberry. That would use my food up. We're very close now. $21.8, 21.9, 22. Last 500 topo. Well, that fire was literally a lifesaver. And he's down. Excellent. Right, let's go get some, get my other taming gear on him. So we've got some meat, prime meat, and we're going to need some, I'm assuming we're going to need some of this stuff as well, if it's a normal knockout tame. So let's get that in him. Let's get that in him and that in him. Let's see, so how quickly does his torpor go down? Not particularly fast, to be fair. So we will speed that up by giving him a blast of stimberries, and we'll give him a whole stack of nightberries. I'm hoping that the usual way to speed tame is do that. Right, let's get near the fire. Oh, your health's going down a bit there. Right, well now it's not so panicky, because it looks like torpor just goes down at a pretty standard rate. There's nothing special about torpor reduction, so that's good. Now we just have to see. It says it eats raw prime meat, so that's okay. Looking at its stats, 40 points in health, 41 in damage, so 53 in weight, so it's not too bad. Well, I'll just have to see what it comes out with when it gets its levels, when it gets its taming levels up. Interesting to see what level of what its food needs to go down to before it takes its first bite. Okay, so we got so the current rate, looks like it's got 6.5%. Let's get the calculator out. 100 divided by 6.5. That should be 15 pieces of prime meat, 16 pieces of prime meat to get it to fully tamed, and I'm going to get 144 levels once it's finished taming, which would be 424th level, which is quite nice, or very nice. This server settings are different, of course, on this, slightly different to other servers. You can get dinos above level 450 and 500, etc. We really need to get some. I really need to get some fur made, to be honest. Well, that torpor is certainly going to be okay. I think if it wasn't so cold, I'd be trying to get a smithy made here, which means I need to make a forge to make some ingots. For that I'm going to need quite a bit of stuff. Well, let's see what I'm missing. Stone, wood, fibre. That's easy enough. Let's go get some stone, wood and fibre. Yeah, to be honest, it's too cold for me to go off and do something. Let's see if I can make a torch. Where's that torch gone? Handheld torch. Too many different torches. I just want that permanent reusable one. There we go. Don't know why it's not letting me craft anything on the back of a dino, and that's not usual. Need a bit more wood. I need a bit more wood. Come on then. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, if I die, I'll just have to come back. Let's get that fire as quickly as possible. I don't know why I'm walking slowly, because I'm injured. Right, it's eating its second bit of prime, so that's good. Sure, everything's on passive. I've got a torch and a. If I make another torch, maybe I can put one on the Yankee saddle. Oh, there's already one on the Yankee saddle. 2 torches plus a fire. I shouldn't be cold now. Anyway, let's get some temperatures. It's just the temperature's too cold. It's ridiculously cold. I'm going to die, I think. I've got no food availability to be able to. Should have made a bed, really, shouldn't I? Not enough fibre, and I'm going to die. Oh, great. Okay, well, I'll have to come back. Right, first things first, I need to craft myself a personal grave so I can recover my inventory. Okay, that's my inventory recovered. Now I need to get a Maywing to be able to fly on, to get back to the location. I need a saddle for that Maywing, which aren't in there. Before I forget, got to get some fur. Got fur, and the other thing I want is I thought I had some healing potions. Strange. Am I blind? Put them somewhere else. Well, I had about 75 healing potions. I don't know where I've put them. Okay. Never mind. So I've got my fur on, got my Maywing to get back there. Is there anything else I want to take? Yes, I want to make a bed. So if I die again, I can simply respawn. Already got the engram, so. You know what? I might just make another one of those just in case. Right, I think I've got everything I need. Oh, the other thing I need is a Maywing saddle, isn't it? Which ones have the... There we go. Best Maywing saddle, 30.2. Alright. Let's go out the front door and let's get back to... Let's get back up north. Looks like our Fenrir is at 25%. We'll quickly check on his progress. 25%. He's still fine on his unconsciousness, so that's great. One of the jobs we're going to do when we get back is get some more narco berries. We've already got an Anki up there, so that's good. Everything I've got I can keep. Good. Okay, so I think we'll have some stamina. Make sure we can keep on gliding. There we go. Okay, now we need some height. So we can start gliding. Well, this Mayewing seems faster than my other one. I have to check the speeds on those. Okay. Well, at least we've got a guide. Oh, come on. Oh, it's bugged. The fly was bugged, that's why. Unfortunately, I can't increase the gamma on this server. It is stuck at what it is. You can't change it. You can't use the gamma settings. So I'm just going to fly. I know there's a ramp somewhere around here where I can get a bit higher. Just will not let me up that final bit. I just don't have enough of a run up. So what you do is you get speed up and then you go, and that can get you some height, and then you can glide again. They are a bit of a pain. I don't like maps with no flyers, to be honest. All it seems to do is add a ton of time to playing the game, and it's really quite annoying. Just means everything takes longer. It seems like it's just a way to increase to slow down your progress, which I hate things like that. Anything that is just there just to slow down your progress is pointless. The devs just need to put more content in, not slow down your progress. Well, we're heading in generally the right direction. No idea what I'm doing or going through here, but taking a bit of a risk. But I do have more than one Mayewing, so that'll do. Another little. That's ideal. Way up. And really you could do with getting over them mountains without getting attacked by that Rex. So see if I can get some more height going on. Go. Let's get our stamina back. I need to be in that direction really. Oh, there's a hole there. Not that I can get in it. Right, we'll just do a bit of a glide now around the back. See if I can get round. Oh, come on. It's insistent, it just wants me to go to the ground. It won't do a dive, so off we go on the ground. Well, if you see Phiomia walking around, you're generally safe for a stretch, because everything attacks Phiomia. So if there's some of them alive, you know there's probably not any carnivores nearby. Interesting, I've still got hypothermia even with all my furs on. But I don't appear to be taking... Oh, I am taking damage. Oh, that's interesting. Right, which direction? So let's run through here. It's at 38% now, the Fenrir, so that's not bad. Oh, we don't want to be attacked by those, really. What? So let's run up here. When they see that, they should attack that rather than me, so... I think I'm too far away now. Hey, we're back. And we're back. Cool. Well, I'm hoping that fur... What do you mean I'm in combat? Oh my goodness. Oh, sugar. We have problems here. One thing I don't want to happen. One thing I don't want to happen is the Fenrir get hit. If the Fenrir gets hit, it'll put its progress to 0. Right, let's run away a little bit. It's caught under my legs. Should be the last one. Always the same. It's never easy, is it? I think I'll kill that just so it doesn't draw other things towards me. Okay. I'm glad they were all on passive. My dinos, because always keep your dinos on passive. They can ruin a tame in seconds if you have them on. Attack my target. Yeah, I don't like that setting where you can't cryo things when just because they're in combat. What relevance is that? It doesn't know what combat is. Oh well, I'm not hypothermic anymore. I'm just cold, so that's good. That's really good. So let's have a little bit of food, see if I can get my health back up to max. And I think what we'll do now is it's 50%, so that's going reasonably well. That it's now going down again. It's torpor, so we'll speed that up. We'll speed its food intake up by eating all of that and all of that. There we go. So it'll use all that stim to go down, and it'll all the narc to go back up. And during that whole process, its food will be speeded up. Its food decrease will be speeded up, so it'll eat more often. Standard taming technique, and it's already at 50%. So I probably don't even have to do that again. Could probably just leave it. Let's hope that the electric hasn't just gone down in my house. I just heard my UPS kick in. That's not a good sign. That beeping is my UPS. Might actually be the heat loading on my PC. It's 30 degrees outside. Okay, it's not. It was just my aircon unit. So that's good. We're on track. The Fenrir's healing. The Fenrir's taming, should I say? We're going to get a purple drop land beside us as well, which is nice. Right, get my bed down. I think that's get my bed down. That will help me out in case I die. I think we'll have it back here where it's not going to get damaged. There we go, rename that. Trap. Let's say Arctic trap. Okay, we've now got a bed. I think the next job is a box. Just to keep things in. Now let's have a little one. Wood, thatch and fibre, great. Okay, what I'm going to do to solve this problem is get my Therizino out. Far easier than using Anki. It's faster too. So there's the wood. A bit more, right, that's fine. There's the wood. Let's get the fibre. There's the fibre. Okay, let's see if we can make a box now. What? More thatch? Really? Okay. Maybe it would have been easier, the Yankee. Right. We've also got some mobs over there that we've got to be a bit careful of. Alright, let's get back. Ah, good, my food's down. So that means my health will heal when I actually eat meat. We're going to go get this drop box. So there's a red box over there enticing me to go and get a red one. Wow. A silencer attachment, great. %, that's good. Double check it. Torpo's good. Taming effectiveness. Lost 3 levels off its off the levels though using by using prime meat, so you must have to use mutton to be really effective. Don't think I have a novice with me. Nope. Anyway, that's good to know. So next time, almost certainly I'd be wanting to use mutton instead of prime meat. Let's just check that I do have enough prime meat on him. Oh yeah, tons. That's great. Okay, let's go and pop my box down. So I've got my box, and then we might have a couple of boxes. Ah, dropped off. Right, maybe if I put them that way. There we are. A couple of boxes, and it's just so that we've got somewhere to put stuff. For example, the personal grave. Useful to have that in a box near your bed. And then if you die somewhere else, you want to come back to the trap and with all your stuff you can. So that's useful. Fenrir is at 71 now. That's nice. Well, this actually looks like it's going to be successful. Right, let's transfer some of this stuff onto the thing so I stop being so heavy. That way I can also put away this dude. Never want too many dinos out at once. Just too many things to draw attacks. Put the berries on the meat. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go and cook some more meat in that fire while we're waiting. See, it's run out of wood anyway, look. Let's see if I can actually get it down to not cold. Nice and close to the fire. I've got a torch out. I've got a fire. I'm still cold, even with fur on. Even though it only says it's 16 degrees. So there's an unnatural cold area, obviously. So you must have to have a certain level of insulation. Because with a fire and a torch and wearing full furs, it's only 16 degrees outside. I mean, I shouldn't be cold, but I am. Unless it's something to do with the Fenrir. Maybe it's because I'm near the Fenrir. Maybe I should walk away and see what happens over here. No change. Can't get any closer to the fire without burning myself. Well, the good news is my food's soon going to be on full, my health's soon going to be on full. Food's going down much quicker than before, I don't know why. Interesting. Going down really quick because of the cold, I think. Anyway, that's fine, my health's nice and full, which is what I wanted. Well, at least I'm not hypothermic anymore. I've got some food and I've got some water and Got more wood for a fire. I'm doing good, and Fenrir is nearly done anyway, so... You know what I don't have is I don't have the torch on the saddle of that one. There we go. If that makes any difference, let's get ourselves over by the fire. If 2 torches help. Still cold. Well, the only thing I can do is either find some blueprints to make better fur, or get myself tame myself an otter. Maybe that's the next challenge. Find and tame an otter. So what we will do, we'll just check on this dude, because I think he might, 83%, he's nearly done. Yeah, his topo's still going up from the 100 narco berries I gave him, so I don't need to do anything yet. We'll keep our torches out. We'll stick with ourselves near the fire. Go. Maybe 3 more pieces of meat, we're done. Yeah, one thing I'm not so keen on the taming list thing, it's really useful, but you need to see the actual numbers on these. Instead of having just an unconscious bar, I want to know what the numbers are of the topo. I don't know why they've done bars for 2 things and then numbers for the other. I just want 4 sets of numbers, so I can work out exactly what to do. And the other thing I want to see how much stimulant content is in and how much narcotic is in, so you can see that as well. I don't see why that's a problem to show you that. Looks so weird. Chibi when you're riding something, the Shadowmane Chibi, its head becomes your head, and you get these 2 little wavery hands out the front. Don't know why. Look at that, another meat while I've been talking rubbish. 90% now. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There we go, 90%. 2 more bites of prime and he's mine. Awesome. First ever wild Fenrir tamed. And it's an S Fenrir, whatever that means. I mean, I'm keen to see its stats, to be honest, because it had pretty good stats to start with. So within another 440 levels, 139 levels it's going to get. So it is losing, has lost, 5 levels by using prime meat. Obviously kibble's the way. It would have taken 16 meat, but it would only have taken 6 kibble. So actually they're no harder to tame than normal dire wolves, other than the torpor, the massive torpor. I wonder if the wild ones are breedable, and I'm going to have to tame a male one now, aren't I? Let's see. Because it says female, which leads me to think there's going to be males. Yeah, one of the things I'm really looking for in this map is blue gems. I'm really missing having my glider suit. I need 50 blue gems, that's all I need, 50 blue gems to make a glider suit. And I've no idea where blue gems are on Svartalfheim. Look at that, 96%. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Come on. Oh, did its torpor just go down there? I think it might have run out of narcotic finally. Yeah, it's going down again, so we'll give it a whack of 31, don't need them anymore, so I might as well speed up the very last one. What are we going to call it? Well, since I died of cold, maybe I should call it Cold Death, which would be quite a good name for a Fenrir anyway, since it's a cold beast. And then after this video, I need to get my air conditioning working again. Yeah, it was the air conditioning that was doing all the beeping. I think it might have run out of water. Okay, name your Fenrir. Well, I think we decided on Cold Death. Accept. 429th level. So let's have a look at its stats. So the stats are in the top left corner there. So we got a ton more health, 65 health, points in health, 61 points in damage, a ton more weight, 72 points in weight, and 56 speed, so I'm really happy with that. Let's get it ridden. See if it can. I don't think it's got a particularly big jump, has it? Oh, it's fast, so let's put it in cryo and get it out, and then I can get it out again and we'll have a look at it and see what its abilities are. There we go. So first of all, let's have a look around it. It's actually taller than me. It didn't look that big. Didn't seem to look that big before, but it's definitely a big thing. It's taller than me and higher. Looks class. Okay, we'll ride it. Let's see. So, left click is a bite. Right click, some kind of ice bite. Oh, okay, so that's the timer on the bottom of the screen there. Ice bite. I wonder if that freezes stuff. Okay, fine. Let's try X. X does nothing. C. C is a whistle. Oh wow, cool. And I've got frigid armor. Increases the armor of frozen fur. Inflicts return damage to attackers and grants freeze immunity at the cost of stamina. Cool. Right, well, let's go kill something. Let's try the ice bite out on this thing. Wow, it does more damage. Oh no, it doesn't do more damage on a X. But for a small creature, it's quite a lot of damage, 240. It's quite nice. 10,000 base hits, 2,000 stamina, 480 damage. Really good weight. That's an excellent weight. 1464 weight. I think we'll just keep going on melee damage. All these other stats are fine. Let's go kill some stuff. Should be safe. So a jump. Oh, jump similar to a normal direwolf. And that ice thing, I mean, I'm only taking 12 points of damage, so what I should do is have a look at my armour. What's the creature's armour look like? 80 armour. Ascendant frozen fur. Nice! 80 armour. That's good. Good, because you don't have to buy any, you don't have to waste any hide making saddles. So I'm quite happy with the damage output for a small creature. And hardly taking any damage. Looks like I can't be knocked back either, I've noticed. I'm not being knocked back by that. So that must be a special ability as well. Go on, let's go. Incoming. Let's see if it's affected by the UT Raw. Not really a chance to raw. I don't know where they came from, but anyway, probably some moved out of range. Excellent. Well, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that creature. It's pretty rock hard, and it's small, so it can move around quickly. I might actually put some points in movement speed, make it a bit faster. Yeah, let's get it up some speed and really rock and roll. Well, look guys, if you're still watching, thanks for watching Helvonet Games. That's how you tame a Fenrir in the wild. I'll speak to you again soon. Enjoy!